collection of beautiful fall leaves that we picked up with Frankie today in the park. Look how beautiful. Now we are all ready to try to peel them. Doing great.
Did it!
Oh my god, that looks awesome. You did better than I did. First, we're going to take a medium brush and we're going to just use water to put it on our drawing like that.
Is this a medium brush?
Yeah, that's good.
Blue. Blue is my favorite color. So we dip it in the water and spread it around the drawing?
Yeah, just try to stay within the drawing. Don't go
Okay.
over the borders. It dries very fast. Well, next I'm going to mix the main color of the leaf, which is dark red.
What color is mine?
I think yours will be like red and a little bit of yellow in it.
Okay. Thank you. So red. So I should probably start with red, right?
You have to start with lighter, so maybe orange. You can always make it
Okay.
darker with watercolor, but the number one rule with watercolors is always start with lights and move towards darks later, layer by layer. Make sure that you have enough water when you put it in the palette, so the consistency is like this. That's not technically right. So it's going into these areas that we just prepared.
Mine's already dry and it has no water.
Well, if you start putting, it's still damp. If you start putting paint in there, you will see that it's just absorbs easier.
So I should start with a little bit of orange.
Yeah, and the key working with watercolor is that you always have to have a little puddle that you move with the brush. Don't paint with dry brush. Always have a little bit of a
Puddle.
liquid to move around.
Like your very own little puddle.
Yeah, it's like you're just directing that.
So then I just go over it with like a tiny bit of orange.
Mm-hmm.
And then I do red.
Yeah, did you mix enough paint so it lasts you for the entire leaf?
It should.
Good.
Very nice leaves we found in the park.
Yeah, beautiful. Autumn is the best artist. I think I'm going to add a little purple
That's nice.
and to move this into the stem.
The stem for mine is the same color as the leaf, and then at the bottom it has a little bit of like yellowish greenish.
Yeah, it's great. So you can use that observation to add more yellowish greenish paint at the end, and it will meet in the middle and it will blend in beautifully.
Mm-hmm.
You're doing great.
Thank you. Just what happens when you get art classes from an amazing art teacher.
Thank you, sweetie. So it looks great. Now you can add red to the tips of the leaves here, and so it will start blending in.
Okay.
Let me see how that goes.
Didn't put any water.
I am going to mix some blue and black with my red. So my gradient and my leaf is darker. Looks beautiful. So I'm gonna start with tips. And for that you can take a smaller brush.
That was mine.
Very nice. Make sure that it goes a little down because it needs to blend better. Move it with the brush a little bit toward the center. With the brush.
Oh. Wow, this looks nice.
Yeah, it's like a gradient. Creates this natural gradient. And blends in.
Mine almost looks exactly like the
Yeah.
leaf.
Very nice.
Maybe just like a little more red, and it can become like the leaf.
Yeah.
That's the
And then
magic of.
We will add little veins in the middle and it will look just like a real one.
That's the magic of painting. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you think mine needs a little more red?
I think you should just let it dry. It looks perfect.
Okay. While it dries, you can. So I need yellowish greenish. Where'd my leaf
For the stem, you're using this one?
go?
Okay. Let's go. So you're going to...
Dip the brush in water. And then get a
First
little...
you just put water without...
Yeah,
anything
first you put some water for the greenish yellow at the bottom. And get...
You can cover the entire stem with water first. Yeah, great.
And then you can get like a light green. Let's see. This is kind of a lightish green. Need a little more water. For this one, I'm going to use a big one to get the water in it. and like do a little dab here.
Mm-hmm.
And then as you see, it's kind of like going.
Yeah. And now you can use this smaller brush.
And I'm gonna use a smaller brush.
Just dip it into red. And
Get some red. It's a little darker red than I used before. So we're gonna need a lot of water for this one. Okay, and then we're gonna
start from the other side so it meets in the middle.
and then we're kind of gonna go like this.
Yep.
And then let them meet.
Mm-hmm. Great. So now don't continue. Then green and red blend in there perfectly, like.
And then once they dry, once the green and red dry a little bit, I'm going to add some yellow to the green, and then it'll become like that color on the leaf.
Next thing, let's try to work on these little veins. So you need a small little brush, and looks like your veins are darker than the leaf. So let's try to mix the right color for that and see if we can draw them with a tiny brush. You ready?
I don't know what colors. So I go down the middle.
No, just start from top, like where you actually marked your line. Just make it teeny as possible. Very good. Okay. Now try the same where the middles of these leaves. Just one line, but you need more. You need more, I think, paint because it kind of. Yeah, I see. You need more. You need to deep into the paint. And try to make them as thin as you can. It's too thick. The veins they have to be like really thin. Alright, well, make a few veins that go into the smaller areas from the center too. Just one there and one here. Try from the top. Like a tippy top over there.
Right here?
Yeah, like the pointing area on the leaf.
Here?
No, here. So it's like here. See? Like here.
Mm.
They're going into this.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe here. But you need more. You need more paint now.
So.
Pay attention. Yeah, from here to the. Oh, yeah. Okay. They're all kind of meeting in at the end of it there. So you might want another one here. good. But what I wanted is that the